Hello, hello and welcome. Birdstream time. We're back. We're back into the Minecraft. It's building time again. This is mostly what we've been working on for the last few weeks. We got a lot of it here, but not everything in screen here. Can almost get it all if I maybe I zoom up a little bit here. Oh, there we go. Kind of getting everything popping in. We've been getting a lot done here. Last week we built up some stuff over there, as well as working on this neighborhood over this way. Fixing up the upper section here, adding some more buildings and stuff, making it a little bit nicer. Today we're going to work on this little area here and this space here, as well as up here. We're going to build in a couple houses here. This one's a really small one. And then this one here. These are going to be multi-storied houses. Do a little bit of landscaping around them. Just a little bit of kind of rough landscaping like we've been doing with the other spaces here. And then we're going to build a set of apartments over here. For some reason, my settings completely reset themselves today. So that was fun. So stuff is not running smoothly right now. My frame rate is all over the place. Gonna have to tweak a few more things, I think. But we'll kind of fiddle with that in a little while, I guess. Probably turn this down. We don't need that up so high. We run that down at like 6. Let's see, performance. What do we got here? What's on? Smooth FPS. Is that gonna make things better? Let's try that. Let's see if that helps. That should help. Anyway, we got some houses to build. We're gonna start here, and then over here, and then here. Like I said, we're gonna try to make some. Over here, we're gonna make some like row apartments, like I did in the original Aquilia, but I no longer have videos or VODs of any of that available for anybody. So we'll just remake them right over here. Have an idea how those are gonna look, and then these houses here are gonna be similar to the other stuff in this neighborhood. Just this kind of. We're using the deep slate tile and then the oak wood on top with the spruce and dark oak for our accents, along with the nether brick roof. Nice and simple palette, which for some reason I don't have saved in a hotbar, so we're going to fix that real quick. I don't know why I don't have this saved as a hotbar, but I don't. I'm a little dumb sometimes, I guess. I mean, honestly, I just realized, well, not just realized, but I just, like, recently started using that, and I currently only have one thing saved into it. So we're going to add a few more things that I actually use. Alright. Should be... Alright. Okay. See, that's it. There it is. Alright, good. Perfect. Okay. So, I think I'll start with this small one over here. And keep it simple. Actually, hang on. We'll go ahead and just replace this block here. Oh my gosh, the audio is so loud. Oh, we need to turn that off too. Don't want to get in trouble for that. I think I usually had that at 33%, if I remember correctly. And then I had blocks down because they're still too loud. And nobody wants to hear clunk, 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 clunk all day. That's a little too quiet, actually. We do want to know what's happening. That's good. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why all my settings reset, but hey, it happens, I guess. It's whatever. Not the end of the world. Things still feel very laggy to me right now because they are. We're gonna redo that. Yes, that was in the right spot. Okay. Maybe we do that. We'll leave that one big too. Oh, nope, nope. Okay, that's right, Maven. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, it's fine. Fine if they have big windows. Okay. And let's see, how are we doing this on the second floor? Down here we did just using these. But over here we used logs, and then that. Let's use the logs. I think that'll look a little fancier. Make it look a little nicer here. I may change this block out to something different. We're gonna pull that out. Actually, you know what? When I do the external design, we'll fit it with that. Right. I shouldn't put this in yet anyway, because I need to make that external design first. We're going to use these in the corners, like so. Just going to run up along the edges of all of our pillars. Oh. Stop. There we go. We'll go ahead and fill that in anywhere where that's going to block a... Yeah, we'll do it like that. Okay. We're going to close that up a little bit. Okay, back to here. Go. Fantastic. Okay. I think I'm gonna do something a little different here. I'm gonna grab these. We're gonna do it like this. Oh, didn't mean to break that. Okay, I need full blocks as well. Do I use them over here anywhere? No. Okay. Well, I can grab that again later. There's a full block there because I'm also going to do this. There we go. Just realized I forgot to turn my mic up, so y'all probably couldn't hear me at all for like the first half of the stream. But hey, there we go. We fixed it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Nope, I definitely want that there. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Now we'll do like this. Actually, just do it like that. Alright, there we go. Much better. Let's get the walls up for this floor. It's gonna be like this for right now. Alright, get these corners in. We'll go back and put in the window stuff. Crane says hi, and the building is pretty. Aw. Hi, Crane. Thank you for the building pretty comment. Appreciate it. She was the same when I say that. Well, I'm glad she does. Looks like my biggest fan is a fish. Alright, just gonna put in all this detail into these windows now. So there's some texture and depth here. Nope. We don't want it to be very flat. We want it to have something going on, be dynamic. I'm not gonna do the upper sections just yet because some of them might get covered up by the roof. And it'd just be a waste of time adding those in. Okay. There we go. Now our roof section, we're gonna have it kind of stick out on this side here, like that. We'll do the same thing here. But then we'll run it along this side here. And this one as well. But we're gonna do a little thing like that, where it comes out like this, and then it comes over here. Oh. Okay, if I could place it. Okay, please. Game. No, come on. Jesus. Wow. Okay. Let's try this again. That's gonna be like that. There we go. Okay. So you're gonna see these. So we'll go ahead and put these in. And we'll put a little something over there for some more detail. Oh, I'm doing these the wrong way. These are supposed to be like that. Did I do these wrong as well? I did. It's supposed to go this way. There we go. Okay. Do that, and then we know these ones are going to be exposed, so we'll do these. Nope. Nope, like that. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now back to the stairs. Or not stairs. Recent slabs. Anyway, back to the roof, I should say. Things are still not good with the FPS here today. Frame rate very bad. making it feel very laggy, even though it's not. Okay. No, that's not what that is. Turn this up a little bit. My sensitivity feels a little slow. I had to turn it down because it was way too much at 100. But now it feels sluggish, which is just adding to my feeling like everything is lagging. I hate that it literally reset all of my settings for some reason. Like I uninstalled and reinstalled the game, but I didn't. I guess my profile got corrupted or something. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. All right. Jesus, almost finished with this roof. If I could place where I want to. All right, this is really annoying me. We're gonna do this. We're gonna turn this down to 32 chunks. Maybe that'll help. Even though it's not even rendering all of that because we're on a realm. Oh, come on now. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Roof is up. I'm going to do something here. Oop. Okay, please. We're actually going to make this section the wall. Please. Okay, there we go. Because I want to do this. Like that. Okay. Cool. There we go. Then I want to do something similar here. I'm going to do the same thing over here. Like that. Okay. Perfect. There we go. Just a little bit of something. Keeping it simple. Okay, I'm going to grab this and our glass again. And we're going to button. Oop, button goes underneath all of these. Button. Okay, cool. Window time. Get some windows in. And then we do floors. And a staircase somewhere and some interior spacing. Little bits. I don't know if we're gonna do some interior decorating or if we're gonna leave it as adaptable player housing, so somebody can move in and make it how they want it, which I actually would prefer to do. We do our standard floors. Okay. Please. Thank you. Oh my god, why is it chugging so bad? Why is my frame rate so bad? What the fuck is going on? Just run this on fast. Jesus. I need to get that sorted out. That was really bad. It makes it feel very, very laggy. Should not be doing that. Had everything running smooth before. I gotta sit here and go through everything again. I forgot to put windows up here. Look at that. Let's fix that. I don't know where I'll put stairs yet. I'll just break a hole right here. Okay, I guess that's not exactly optimal there. Leave there. Okay. Oop. Now we need to do some detailing here. Oh, please. Need that book. Okay. Oops. Okay, there we go. I did not like the way that was looking before. Now I can do that and it doesn't look terrible. There we go. Much better. of building today. A lot of just placing blocks. Nope. Okay. There we go. There's our little first house. Let's get some stairs in here. See, there's these two little cubbies. I think one of those would be a good spot to put a staircase. I think if we did like this, we could just, I think we could just do a simple narrow staircase in this house. Come on, no, I'm looking right there. Thank you. Just fine. There we go. We'll do something like this. I'll do stripped oak log because it's light colored. Right there. We'll do that. There. Okay, that works. Perfect. Simple staircase. Plenty of room. I think this is a good one to leave for a player to take over and make into their house and do whatever they want to with it. Because it's in a good location. It's not too fancy or anything. Conveniently located. And we can always come back and add some stuff to it later if we desire. I think that's going to be a good building for someone to take over. This one is also going to be a good sized building. I think I want to do this one a little bit different though. I think I actually do want to set up an interior in this one like we did some of the other ones down here. We'll leave that one vacant and then we'll do this one here. Oh, I've got the saved hot bars. Can I? Is it? No. Okay. I don't need a whole stack of them. Jeez. Good lord. Wait, isn't it that to get the whole hot bar? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's start with these. This building is a much fancier, or a much bigger house, I guess. Should say not necessarily fancier, just bigger. Yeah, okay, that's right. Okay. Get some windows in here. Get this all sorted out. Okay. Let's see. Are we gonna do it like that one again, or do we want to do it a little different? No, I think we'll do it like that one. I think that one looks nice. I think that'd be good over here as well. Oop. Alright, there's that all laid out. Let's get these put in actually before we keep going with that. Oh my gosh, why does everything feel so sluggish? You know what? Let's see if this helps. Just putting this back at 100. Oh, that's so much. So much zoom here. I feel like that's way too much, but oh, get used to it, I guess. Okay, yeah, too fast. Nope. I don't remember what I had my sensitivity at. Maybe that. That's kind of working. Oh, come on now. Be copying in this pattern again. A lot of windows on this one. Alright, next floor. Oh, I'm so sore today. Oh. Moving around very heavy aquariums all weekend was a giant pain on my joints. Also, I said I was going to have my camera on this week, but I decided I was going to wait because starting on Thursday, I'm going to be house sitting for one of my friends, and I don't want to use my camera in their house just for, you know, their own privacy purposes. Even though they're not going to be there still, it's, you know, it just feels disrespectful to do that, so I'm not going to use my camera while I'm there. And it felt like it'd be stupid for me to run it for like 2 days and then have it off for the next few after that. Yes, I'm dog sitting. I'm gonna be chilling at their house most of the day, taking care of their doggos. I can still stream. They're not like crazy needy. Yeah. I'm taking my computer over there, 'cause I'm gonna be Staying over there. But yeah, I just feel like it'd be a bit disrespectful to use my camera while I'm over there. So when I come back, we'll start using the camera. I got everything set up. That'll give my aquarium time to just vibe out. I moved it yesterday, and some of the plants did not take too well to being moved, because I drained the water down and caught out the fish, threw them in a bucket, and then it sat there without that much water in it for a little bit longer than it should have. So some of the plants are like gonna need some time to recover now, but that's okay. A couple weeks should be fine. Everything will be good. Fish are all good. I did discover that I had a fish that was hiding behind the filter. It was like, this tank has a matin filter, and I didn't realize that there was a fish on the backside of the filter for Lord knows how long. I found him. Poor guy's emaciated as hell. I was like, oh my god, how are you still alive? Thank God you are, but geez, what happened here? How'd you even get back there? I know, I feel so bad. So little homie's back in the tank with the rest of his boys, and started feeding him today, made sure he got some food. It's gonna be hopefully he makes it through. I mean, if he's survived this long, I think he will, but poor guy looks like a skeleton right now. Poor little guy. I know, I'm so sad. I was really frustrated, but I was like, dang, like, I didn't notice because it's a black foam matin filter, so you can't see anything behind it. And it was in the corner of the room, so he was just like in total darkness for Lord knows how long. There were actually two fish back there, but one of them looked like it had just gotten back there. And then the other one was like, I mean, yeah, this emaciated guy, this poor guy. So we're going to see if he pulls through. I feel really bad. Because if I had known it was back there, obviously I would have pulled him out. But yeah, now I know, and I'm going to be checking behind that thing like constantly now. Making sure nobody gets behind it. I don't know how he did. It must have been like a day where I had the lid off doing maintenance and it jumped over the filter or something, because that's the only way I can think of it got back there. It couldn't have squeezed through because the way I have it set up, there's like barriers between the edges of the filter or the foam and then the actual glass that it could not have gotten around without me noticing. So I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that, see what's going on with that, make sure nobody else gets back there. Yeesh. Because I don't want to find another poor little guy winding up like this one. But yeah, that definitely made me sad when I saw him. But we saved him. He's on a recovery path. So he's gonna do all right. There's no reason it shouldn't. Honestly, like, should be totally fine. This building's gonna wind up big enough. I think I might turn this into apartments on the inside. Honestly, it's gonna be a pretty big one. Oh, another update on that tank. I thought my Florida flagfish was dead because I hadn't seen it in months. But nope, it came out from its hiding cave when I was working on the tank, getting ready to move it, and bam, there he was. So that little homie's still alive too. I was like, well, damn. Finding all the fish I thought were gone. Yeah, he was just chilling. I didn't even realize. I thought he was gone. Hadn't seen him in forever. And then pops up out of nowhere. I don't have any panda cories, but my bronze cories are doing fine. Yeah, they didn't have an issue. Yeah, they were totally cool. My shrimp did fine too. They were just like chilling. No, I don't have pandas. I wish I did actually. They're pretty cool. I just have bronze. The bronze cories. Yeah, they took it just fine, and my my blue leopard ones took it fine too. They just chilled out. I did lose one guppy. Poor guy had a little heart attack. Just a damn shame. But it happens every now and then. But however, I do have like 100 guppies, so I don't necessarily feel that bad about it, even though it does suck. I don't know, maybe that makes me a bad person, but I feel like it doesn't. Guppy. Yeah, poor little gup. Little guppy boy. Actually, it was one of my females passed away. Which does suck, but it's okay. I've got like 30 more of them. Guppies are Molly, they're breeding series. Yeah, I had Mollies for a while, and they were pretty cool, but they're messy. They're almost as messy as goldfish. They're so dirty. And they're just like, I don't know, they take big poops. It's a pain to clean them up. They're just always eating something. It's ridiculous. Yeah, that's true. You have giant snails. They do the same thing. I have small snails and little scrimps, so they break everything down. Even my Tetra tank has shrimp in it. Those ram's horn things. It's tree shit. The ram's horn eggs will look like a. They'll look like a little plastic sack stuck to the side of the glass or to something, like some hard something in there. And then inside of that, you'll be able to see like a little translucent bubbles. They're pretty cool looking, honestly. Want your ram's horns to breed really badly? They probably will. As long as you've been feeding regularly and stuff and have an extra tank for baby snails. Hell yeah. Most people wind up with an overabundance of ram's horns because they feed too much, but if you don't feed too much, then they stay a nice manageable population. I need to feed all my tanks still. I fed the tetras behind me, but I haven't fed the rest of my tanks yet today. I definitely need to feed my shrimp and snail tank. I want to keep my beautiful Sakura Reds and my pink pearl ram's horns alive. I like them too much. Those are good ones. Here's heaven yet. Excuse me. I'm sure they will soon. I don't see why they wouldn't. Oops. I wanted that. I mean, unless you're keeping your feeding to like a nice manageable amount, which would explain why they aren't actually if they haven't been. Oops, not in the window, thank you. Okay. You like one hot away for a week? I don't even target feed my shrimp and snails. Well, okay, my shrimp and snail tank, they get fed the same mix of food everything else does because they eat it just like everything else does. But I supplement theirs with some crab cuisine for extra calcium. Not sponsored, but I use Hikari Foods for all my fish and shrimp. I like their products. Again, not a sponsor. Definitely not sponsored, but I still recommend it to people. Should do that. Yeah. Making like a blend of foods is actually a good idea. To like have a good mix of different things. Some people will like, just feed different things on different days or whatever, but I just kind of make a little mix and feed that way. May pull the ram's horns, put them into a different tank. I mean, that's fair. You do you, if you think that'd work better. Unsure? Yeah. I don't blame you. That's nice having some more buildings over here. I like that they're not quite the same as this, but they're like similar. I feel like I have too many of these on here. I want to get rid of this set here. Actually, you know what? I want to get rid of the center one. I'll keep these. Let me get rid of this one. This one. Oh. That's better. That's a lot better. It's too much. That side's fine. Okay. little bit different on that one. My fishing man of war is so funny. It kind of is. You probably shouldn't be holding this. Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't remember if I showed it at the beginning of the stream, but off camera, I did some battle damage to the prison that we made last week. Blew some holes in it using some TNT, and then like kind of worked around the edges to make it look more realistic a little bit. Like some actual battle damage. Got some on the roof over there. Made this whole area like all messed up. Blew a hole in over here. I said I was gonna do that. I did finally go back and do it. Glad I did. Came out great. Okay, I'm gonna take the opportunity to use some of this new pale oak. I meant to do it in here too. We'll go ahead and go back and do that real quick. For the ceilings in here, I'm gonna use pale oak. I'm actually gonna use the slab variant of it. Yeah, I know the texture is not the same because my resource pack hasn't updated yet, but it's alright. I'm not gonna worry about that because it will be updated, so it's not a huge deal. Gonna go ahead and use it anyway because the color is good. It's a massive deal. Well, too bad. I've been yawning a lot today. Hydration time. Hydrate, y'all. Oh. It's down here. What building is down here? Oh, it's the kitchen. Okay. That's funny. Forgot this house was right above the restaurant. No basement for these people. They don't have space for it. There's a building there. Oh, there we go. I think I'm gonna put the stairs over here. Oops. So that way when you come in, you come over here and go right up the stairs. Probably gonna be one of these situations. Okay, let's get this put in. They don't have a basement, but they will have an attic. Okay. There's that. Now it's time for the stairs. I'm gonna do it like this. Please. Jesus. Had to swap to the slabs because that wasn't working. I wonder if I could theoretically get away with that. I mean, I can, I guess. Okay. Let's do logs. Give me this. Okay, that works. Big empty space. What's in here? Big empty room. Just gonna do this. There we go. Okay. Stairs. Stairs built. Entryway built. Structure done. Okay. Oh, my back is so sore. I feel like I need to get up and stretch already. Oh, dad noise alert. Okay. It's also very warm in here today. Hydration time. Oh, that bee over there. He's just he noticed it. I was watching, and then he went, "No, time to stop dancing." Damn. All right, I'm really happy with how this neighborhood is developing. I honestly think I could even improve on this and have like more building here. But we're gonna stick with this for right now. I think this is gonna work out okay. I don't know if I want to leave this here or if I want to maybe try to build something else in that space. But while I think of that, we're gonna go ahead and build our next set of apartments. And get all these structures done, and then we'll go back and do some interior stuff at some point. I got a lot of structural work to do though, so I want to get that done first. You know, right along here, we're gonna do it this way. We're gonna go across here. I want to come back to like here. Then we'll have to cut into this every now and then for like a path coming up. Okay, we can do that, no problem. It's just the right amount of space. Okay, we're just gonna make one big row here. The building itself isn't gonna be very fancy, but it's okay. It'll look like it belongs. That's the important part. That's the height that we want for the first floor. So, run this along here. Okay, we're gonna build it right into the hillside here. We're just gonna rip all this out. That's well, wherever that winds up. Okay. Big deal. Okay, there we go. We gotta cut out all this in between. Put on our wall. All right. that. Okay. Oh, so much replacement of blocks. Will be worth it though. Oh. Okay, well we can't go down any more than that. Good to know. Good to know we're right on top of the tunnel. Hey, that does mean that maybe I can make like a... I have an idea. Might be able to cut a passageway behind this building and then have a connection directly to the tunnel for this building. So all the people who live in these apartments can get... I think I can. Let's see. Okay, this is the center of the tunnel, right? That's literally the center of the tunnel. Okay. The center of a square. So let's say... it's kind of centralized. Let's see if I had the... oh, it's right next to the elevator. Oh. Oh, that's actually even more convenient. Alright, let's put it here. Let's say there's a space here for people to need light. Yeah, lantern to hold. Oh, hang on. My controls. Swap item with offhand. Okay. There we go. Okay. Wait. What height is this at? Okay. 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 So then what if I had a space here? I can go through, get to the tunnel from here. I guess it's not that necessary. There's the tunnel entrance right here too, but I mean, why not? Because then you'd be able to walk along here. Actually, I need to push this whole thing back one so that I have room for detailing across the front. And room for people to walk. If I'm doing this the way I'm planning. Yes. Okay. There we go. Plug that hole. Back in here. Okay. Now we gotta align this with everything. Go ahead and make that bigger. There we go. No one will even know. Unless they watch the stream, and then they'll know. I kind of want to make this wider, actually. I feel like I should. I feel like too wide feels appropriate. Still gonna be a one wide doorway here. I feel like too wide is appropriate here. And then I also want this to be too wide, I think. But I want to go this way with it, and I can't. Because that just wouldn't make sense, would it? Oh, I guess I can, actually. Yeah, that does make sense. Okay. Yeah, that works. Okay. Good. Stairs. Okay, now I can actually put the stairs in. I'm gonna just make it a 2 wide staircase or doorway and not care. Be fine. Okay, let's clean up my hotbar a little bit. Grab these. Got some full mud brick blocks. That'll be the what we do in here. Let me make sure I had that planned out ahead of time, because that would have been a pain to try to add later. Okay, now we need some doors down here. Let's use these. Set of mangrove doors, sure. Okay. Cool. Okay. Now, let's see. How much space is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Okay, but I actually need to do it this way. Okay. Pull that out like that. Okay. And we can do this. Let's go ahead and just run this all the way down. Okay. There we go. There's that. Okay, so we got that. Okay, then how much space do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 27. So that'd be 3. Okay. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Block. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I miscalculated that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I messed it up again, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Did math that I still can't do right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's exactly the same result as what I just said, isn't it? There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why can't I get this correct? Ugh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, one of these is going to be bigger. So let's actually move this one over one. So that would make this one 8, this one 9, and then this one 8. Okay. Cool. And then we're gonna immediately make them smaller to do this. Oh. Okay. Do the same thing here. Okay. There we go. Two, three, four, five, six, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, well I managed to make them all the same size somehow anyway. Neat. Cool. Yeah, these two are smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, those two are smaller. That's okay. This will be a different size apartment. Not a big deal. Okay. So the doors for the first floor apartments are in. Oh, I made this whole thing one too tall. Look at that. Oh, let's rip that out. Correct that height. There we go. Oh, something in my eye. Okay. Water time. Hydrate, chat. Don't want to dehydrate, so hydrate. This one's gonna be rather luxurious with all the windows. Nobody else gets this many windows. Just whoever lives here. Maybe that'll be like the little office or something. A lot of wall building. Oops. Okay, that's all the main walls for the first floor. Wait, nope, we gotta do this one still. Okay. Main walls for the first floor of that. All set up. Oh, my shoulders hurt. Oh. It's a rough day in the neighborhood. And the Streamlabs controller app is broken again. There we go. Okay. Okay. So the second floor, we're gonna do like kind of like this, actually, but a little different. So we're going to take these blocks here. What we're gonna do, we need some andesite. We need granite. Okay, so we're gonna start by putting up this here. Oh, that didn't get put in. Fixed. Oh, you know what, actually, I need to be not putting that there. Maybe doing it differently. It needs to be this. There we go. Let's go ahead and put those on the whole row. I'm going to do the front side of this like this. This sides we're actually probably going to leave plain-ish for the most part. Wait, wrong block. Sorry, hang on. Okay, I guess actually we will just do these two little ends here. That'll be fine. We'll just do that. Make it look like it exists when it doesn't. Okay. And then on this end, yeah, I guess we'll do it on this end too. Screw it. We're not going to do the back side. We're actually going to close those up completely. Okay. Why do I have this on here twice? Okay. Let me grab these spruce logs that we used here. Run this across this way. Okay. There's that. We're gonna run the andesite across the whole thing. Okay. We're gonna run granite along the whole edge here. We're just gonna do it along this edge here. Okay. That's now. We're actually gonna run these walls all the way up here, just so we can use them as reference for our flooring stuff. And for the walls between the apartments still. Okay. Get this side. Here. Okay. Now, let's get rid of all this stuff for right now. I need birch. I need mangrove. Well, it's very time consuming building out all these buildings, but it's so worth it. I have to take a day where we just do all the interiors, because I don't think we're going to get to them all today. Especially with all the new buildings that we built that we need interiors for. Okay, let's go ahead and do the mud brick stair. For in here, where do we want it to wind up though? Let's put the doors here. Let's put them there and there. Okay, cool. Oh wait, needs to be at, oops, at this height. Okay, that'll work. Oh, actually, I can do it this way. Mostly because I don't want that one there, but I don't mind that one being there. Okay, and then we'll do it like that. But then we'll need to let's do this. Nope. No, we just have to do it that way. I guess I do have to push this back one then. Which does mean that they either have to be right across from each other, which I was hoping to avoid, or I have to have one in the like that. Which I guess they'll survive. I mean, I guess I can just, we can do it this way anyway. Oops. Nope. Okay. Okay, there we go. Sorted. Oop. Okay, there we go. Sorted. I go back and do all of these real quick before I keep going with the staircase debacle that's going to wind up being. Well, really, it's not so bad now that I have the first one set up. The first one always sucks. And then once you have it down, you can kind of just go, oh, follow that pattern. Duh. Water time. Okay. I wonder how this looks if I do this. I think I like that more for this building. Hydrate. Yes, we must hydrate. Excuse me. Oof. Oops. Oops. Oh, I keep having to stop to stretch because my hands are hurting. I'm very sore after moving everything yesterday. Okay. Oh, my hands are so sore. Okay, I'm liking how that's looking. A little bit more. Oh. Okay. Box in the back, and then the rest is that. Okay. Sounds for 2. And this one can be for either 1 or 2. That one could be for just 1. Okay, I'm gonna make that one just have its own entrance over here. And this one is gonna be split between 2 of them again. Okay. Okay, there's that one. And this one has its own little entrance, so it can be like this. Okay, there we go. And there's all of the second floor situation sorted. Oh, let me do this actually. Oh my god, my neighbor is cranking down the street with his bass just ludicrously loud. My word, sir, you are in a neighborhood. Calm down. Okay. This apartment building happens to have a little sneaky sneak down into the tunnels here, which hasn't been lit up yet. That's okay. We'll deal with that later. Little sneaky sneak down in there. Okay. Now we can set up all these to just be like this. And there's the retaining wall in between everything. Okay. There we go. Very nice. This guy's here at the end, so they get privacy. And this one here is gonna go. We're gonna go like this out and around because I might put a whole nother building right here. I'll just have the sneaky little alley coming back for these houses to have their tiny little access between each one. Okay. There we go. Let's clean up my inventory real quick. I don't need all that. Give me the usual suspects for flooring. Oh, wait, I didn't finish the second floor's walls yet. Oh, well, you know what? I'll go ahead and throw in the first floor floors, and then we'll come back for the second floor walls and the second floor flooring. Okay. This is taking longer than I thought it would, to be honest, but that's okay. Not a problem. There's a lot of little stuff like this around the city that we need to do, just little cleanup stuff that we didn't finish. But that's okay, we'll get to it. We'll get it all sorted out. I'm filling these all in case I wind up doing like a slab floor in here. I don't think I'm gonna, but I might, just because they're so small. Let me think. Look at this rose while I think. Okay. Back to floors. I think I am going to go with just the full blocks just to make it easier. That way I can mount things to it easier and whatnot. If I put any other interior walls, we can handle that easier, etc. The idea is to make these apartments and not like efficiency one room situation. Maybe a few of them, maybe the smaller ones, but these ones that are a little bigger could probably be divided up into a couple spaces. I'll have to see what we can get away with. Honestly, the upstairs ones would probably be better for dividing because they'll be just slightly bigger. But that slightly bigger is enough to make a difference. This is going to solve our problem of not enough housing in the area. This and the other apartment set that I'm going to make, which is basically going to be this many, but down below this section, we're going to take these 3, used to be warehouse planned. There's this 2, and then there's a 3rd behind this staircase. We're going to tear out all the walls and make apartments inside there as well. That may be our next stream, honestly, on Wednesday, depending on how far we get on this. Yeah. Okay, let's get these walls up. So got some thinking to do about these staircase spaces as well. Do I want to have a window here? Probably. How about on this side though? Maybe. Maybe I do make it a window there. And just make this like a kind of a partial wall and just leave that. Maybe even do this. Maybe if we're going to do that though, then we just bring it back to here. Just do this. Or even this. I think I might do that. Sure. Okay. Why not? Make it a little more interesting. And then in here, maybe I'll just rip this whole thing out. Make it a glass ceiling. Okay, gotta put windows on all these now. You know, let's do these walls. walls first. I guess, yeah, if I'm going to do that too, then we can have that. Oh, I'm still so sore. Definitely gonna take a big old nap after stream today. Hopefully I'll feel better after that. Thought I messed up on that one, then I realized, nope, that one's going to be 1 block wider because of the overhang off the side. Forgot about that completely. Ugh. Hand soreness is real. Been a quiet day on stream today. Sorry guys, I've been kind of just zoned into the building here. Not really talking too much about what I'm doing. Partially because I feel like it's kind of self-explanatory. But I realize maybe it's not. So I'm basically trying to build like a row of apartments here. And these staircases in between go up to the second floor ones. We've got a couple doorways in this side, and I think it was, yeah, this one has 2 doorways, but this one only needs 1, so we just got the 1. And we got our little window design that we've been doing across all our other buildings. We're going to do something a little different with the roofs, because each one's going to have its own little pitch, and then there'll be kind of just a flat space in between, and then another little pitch, and then flat space, and then a little pitch. So that way they kind of like, it kind of looks more like a bunch of buildings all stuck right next to each other instead of one big building, even though it is just one big building. And then we put a little tunnel entrance through here, down this way. So you get down to the tunnels below. Just a bit of a shortcut, and it's right next to an elevator and stuff, so it's really convenient. These hallways I left like open here because I'm gonna put like glass in here and make it just like a a big open space. So we do the same thing with these staircases. There's gonna be windows, so that way there's a lot of light in here and they're not all dingy and dark. These end apartments get extra windows, which is kind of nice, get a whole extra wall of windows, so those are kind of fancy. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to get some more housing in here that would take up a good chunk of space. And that would look nice. So we rammed in the houses here. Alright, we're gonna do our under the window and over the window little designs here. We're just gonna go ahead and do it across the entire thing. Some of them might get covered up. That's okay, honestly. I'm not gonna worry about it too much like I did on the other buildings. It's just easier to just go through and put them all in and then ignore it if they get covered up. It's not really a big deal anyway. I didn't finish with the windows here. Look at that. Oh. Okay. Get this finished up. We will come back and do interiors on these another day. I guess these bottom ones don't actually need to be there because you won't see those at all. Just put these in just in case you do. Don't really know if we will or not. I mean, I could take the time to like plan it out, but why would I do that when I can just let my brain build? All right, there's all of that. Looking interesting. Okay. Excuse me, getting a big stretch in there. Okay. Okay, I actually want to keep using the black stone here. I think that looks quite good. They don't all satisfyingly line up if I do it that way. thinking I do this instead. Realized I started putting that in the wrong spot. It's there. Okay. Actually, I don't want it on the ends here, because it won't fit right with the roof design that I'm doing, which is these. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's one. Okay, we need to do like this. Okay. Ugh. Water. All right, back to the roof. Let's go ahead and finish out this whole one. Oh. like doing this type of roof because it gives me a lot of visual separation between everything. It keeps it nice and simple. For the most part, this is a little much. I want to keep fairly low roofs on these bigger buildings. That way they don't stand out as much. I want certain buildings to stand out. I want that one to stand out and that one, and you know, the Inn and Tavern over there and the Smith. But the other ones I want to have a lot of just like the low, simple roofs. That way landmarks are easier to find for people. See, having this building be the brick and then the granite is going to give a lot of difference from these over here that are wood. Not as much from the manor over here, but that's okay. It's not supposed to be that different from that one. Okay, it looks like these are all going to line up the way I wanted them to as well, which is good. They sit like this. I might actually take out these ones. Oops. Leave it like that without the... Well, this would be the only one without one, so we'll go ahead and just put it there. It's okay. It's okay that it covers up a lot of what's up there. It's fine. It's gonna make the granite look more like an accent, even though it's the full wall block. Or not wall block, it's the full makeup of the wall. Internally, anyway. Just gonna go through and put these on right now. Because why not? Okay. Alright, now we can finish putting on the roofs. Such a process. This whole ordeal. But it's worth it. It's not going to have these. It's just going to be this. There we go. Okay. Such a slow process building up these walls and roofs. But I do like the result. So fiddly. Okay, that is having the intended effect visually for me. Okay. Oh. Just gotta finish now. Got all that. Okay, we did. Good. There's a lot of spiders in here. That's what I get for not lighting it up. Hello. Excuse me. Thank you. Just sitting there listening to him hiss. roof time. One last section. My hands are so damn sore. Oh my god. I'm definitely gonna need a break after stream today. So I'm thinking a nap sounds like a good idea. Okay, floors for the second floor, and windows, and then we're done with the structure. Oh, and doors. We need doors on all of them. Okay, there we go. Start by going in here and getting the floors in. Way less fiddly than slab roofs. God, I'm still mad about my FPS just chugging along there. Really doing bad. Gonna have to get everything sorted out, whatever's going on. Ugh. This is taking a lot longer than I expected. Which is funny to me. I think it took me about the same amount of time to build these in survival as it has in creative. Because I've been struggling with all kinds of stuff today. My hands being sore as hell and not wanting to work. My settings being all out of whack and my frame rate being terrible. Just trying to make it work. Because ain't no room for excuses here. Alright, I think once we get these floors, doors, and windows in, it's probably going to be the end of our stream today. We're running up on that time. We're going to go ahead and finish it out. Like I said, we'll do the interiors and stuff next time, probably. Or at some point anyway in the future. Fairly soon. I think next time makes sense logically for the next time we get some in. And next stream we can get that interior in for sure. Oh, sorry, I'm tired, y'all. It's been a hell of a weekend, and just was trying to recover today. I didn't really talk much a whole lot today, but sometimes that's just how it is. It's alright, we're still out here. Still working. Still getting projects done. Might take us a little bit longer than it would have before, but we'll get there. Alright. Okay, that's all our doors, floors, and windows for these buildings. Today we got a whole nother section of the neighborhood done. All three of these buildings. This one here, and this set. Today is Monday, so on Wednesday we'll go ahead and get start getting interiors. We'll start with that one and then move to this one, which I think I am going to make into a few small apartments on the inside. We'll make it kind of a split down the center kind of thing, maybe. Same with upstairs, potentially. But we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. Until then, my name is The Wicked Bird. You can find me here on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, 3 p.m. Central Time US. I mostly do Minecraft stuff, but occasionally I play other games as well. Please hit all the buttons, like, follow, subscribe, check out Chill Hop, and also Discord link down in the little stuff below. check us out. Hope you had a good time. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.